morning, students. Welcome to Standard 1 Mental Maths class. Before starting with today's class, I would like to show you something. See, students, what are these? Yes, they are rulers. What can you say about the rulers, students? Any difference can you make out? Yes, this is a smaller ruler and this is a bigger one, isn't it? So when we compare two objects, we can say that either this object is smaller than this object, or we can say that this object is greater than this object, isn't it? Can we say, students? Yes. Similarly, in mathematics, when we compare two numbers, we can say that either the first number is greater than the second number, or we can say that the second number is less than the first number. So, our today's topic is put the correct sign. Now, this sign you can put when you compare two numbers. Now, what are the signs, students? This is greater than, this is less than, and this is equal to. See, these are two numbers. This is 1571 and this is 1400. Now, when you compare these two numbers, which is a bigger number, students? Yes, this is a bigger number. So, you will put the sign greater than. Greater than means the opening of the mouth will be towards this side. Clear, students? Next, 1104, 1105. Now, which is bigger? This is a bigger number. So, this mouth will open towards the greater number. Is it clear? Next, 100, 100. Now, these two numbers are same. So, when you find two numbers same, we put the sign equal to. Is it clear, students? Let us see some of the questions. Put the correct sign. These are the signs. You have to choose any one of them and then you have to put in the blank. First question, 1000, 1010. Now, when you compare these two numbers, students, which is a bigger number? This is a bigger number. So, you will open the mouth towards this number. Remember, students, think that this sign, this is the mouth of a crocodile. Now, the crocodile will open its mouth towards the bigger number. That means where he will get more food. So, he will open his mouth towards the bigger number. Next question. 1900, 1760. Now, which is bigger, students? This is bigger. So, the mouth will open towards this number. Next, 1717, 1717. Now, these two numbers are same on both the sides. So, you will put equal to sign. Next question, students. 200-100 equal to 300. Now, remember, students, that whenever in the question you will have a equal to sign, then you will either put a plus sign or a minus sign. Now, here 200-100 equal to 300. Suppose we put a plus sign here, then 200 plus 100, it will equal to 300. So, we will put a plus sign here. Next, 1000-1000 equal to 0. Now, what we have to, either we'll add 1000 to 1000 or we'll subtract 1000 from 1000. What we'll do, students, to get 0? We will put a minus sign. This is the sign of minus. 1000 minus 1000 equal to 0. Is it clear, students? Moving towards the next topic, that is addition and more than. Students, you all have studied addition in your previous class, isn't it? Yes. Suppose, student, you have your birthday party and your parents give you 2 roses. Can you see 2 roses? Yes. And one of your friend also come for the birthday party and he or she give you 1 rose. Now, altogether, how many roses do you have, students? Yes, you will do 2 plus 1. That is 3 roses. Is it clear? Now let us see some of the questions. Number 1. 100 plus 2 equal to dash. You have to add these two numbers. So it will give you 102. If you will have problem in doing addition this way, students, you can write it as 100 plus 2 and then you can do in your rough 2 plus 0, 2, 0, it will be 0 and 1, it will be 1. This way also you can do it in your rough. Next, 1111 plus 1011. This will give you 1222. Clear, students? Next, 1000 plus 500 equal to, you have to add these two numbers. It will give you 1500. Next, 5 more than 70 is dash. Now this more than, this means that you have to add these two numbers. When you will add these two numbers, it will be 70 plus 5, which is equal to 75. Next, 7 more than 43 is, here also more than, that means you have to add 7 and 43, which will be equal to 50. Next, 3 more than 300 is, again it is more than, you have to add 303, which will be equal to 303. If you will have problem doing this way, students, you can write the numbers like this in your rough and then you can do the addition. Look here, students. What I am having in my hand? Yes, I have pens. How many pens are there, students? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 pens. Now suppose I lose 2 pens. Then how many pens are left, students? Yes, only 3 pens are left with me. So what did I do, students? I subtracted 2 from 5. So what remained? 3. So today we are going to study subtraction, take away and less than. Let us see some of the questions. Number 1. 400 minus 100 equal to dash. You have to subtract 100 from 400, which will be 300. Students, if you will have problem doing this way, you can write it like this also in your rough and then you can do the subtraction. 0 minus 0, 0. Again 0 minus 0, 0. 4 minus 1, 3. So it will be 300. This way also you can do it in your rough. Number 2. 5 less than 100 is. Now less than means you have to subtract 5 from 100. So you will do 100 minus 5, which is 95. Next, take away 9 from 999 we get. Take away. This also means minus. Taking away. That means suppose if you have 5 chocolates, your mother took away 2 from it. How many remained with you, students? 5 minus 2. That is 3. So take away also means minus. So you will subtract 9 from 999. Then you will get 990. Clear? Next, 1000 minus 0 equal to dash. You have to subtract 0 from 1000. So this makes no difference, students. So 1000 minus 0 will remain 1000 only. Next, subtract 900 from 1900. We get. Now you have to subtract 900 from 1900. So what you will get, students? You will get 1000. If you will have problem doing this way, students, I told you, you can do it like this in your rough. Is it clear, students? So what we studied today? We studied put the correct sign, addition, more than, subtraction, less than and take away. Now remember, students, These questions were dealt in written form. Questions like called out also have to be practiced. Like for example, I'll tell you a question. 5 more than 10 is what? You have to listen to the question, do the calculation in your mind, and then you have to write the answer. This type of question is called out questions. Clear, students? So now the worksheets related to all these topics will be uploaded on your school website. Kindly go through them. That's all for today, students. Thank you.